clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most will be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing up.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't... This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics. Now here's Irving. Fires for three. A rebound by Gasol.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Now, here's Jordan after the miss from Joe Johnson. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Embiid's got the first points up on the board for the 76ers. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Irving for three. Busted. No good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the 76ers get it back. Jordan outside. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Left side, Jordan. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Lillard. Pass to Hagan. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Jordan outside. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, McGrady. The 76ers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Now, here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Johnson. Off with the layup.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep. And that one's good. McGrady.
about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Pass to Jackson. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
All these threes that give it up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Count it, good.
Assisted.
Embiid got his second basket.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 5. There's Garland. Pass to Hagan. Red with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Down low. Goes up again. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Jokic. And Levine with the slam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Levine. And here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Jokic with the steal. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul. And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hagan. Off target with his 3. Now Jokic. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Walker. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Boston on top, leading by 10. The second quarter coming up. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Celtics leading by 10. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Here's Eaton, and the rejection by Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
And that one, good. Walker's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And he's good on the second.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Lillard left side, and it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Jokic. Back to Levine. Driving. Oh, wow!
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Now here's Gasol, the 17-footer. Eaton grabs the miss. Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Iguodala. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Walker. Pass to Eaton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jordan, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Here's Levine. Pass to Eaton. That shot off, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Nobody near Lillard. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Really a tough situation for the defender there. Put him in a pickle. Jordan drives with such force, so it's not surprising he's able to draw the foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Irving, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Irving's got his second bucket.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Johnson. Trains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The natural offensive talent of Lillard gives him incredible flexibility. And, boy, he can strike at any time.
Irving takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the jam with Iguodala.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Jordan looking around. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Jordan. Over McGrady. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Right side, Jordan. 4 seconds left. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics leading by 9. He lobs it up. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on the show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Jordan up top. 5 points in the game. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And a wide open look for Irving. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Boston with the rebound. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. Lillard looking around. Looking to end the run. No good. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trailed by 18. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And it's Irving missing. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Jordan inside. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Lillard picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. The 76ers trail by 16. Gasol up top. Pass to Bain. Over Johnson. Outside for Gasol. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Lillard. Over Irving. And it's Lillard missing. Johnson down low.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Boston again missing.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3.
Oh!
Man!
What a finish!
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
And stolen by Jordan. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Out to the right wing. Jordan inside. He's got 11. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out. And then Levine with the jam.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handle, yet completely under control and within himself.
Bain with the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside, Levine.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Outside, Jordan. Embiid the screen. It's Jordan with the drive. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Kept alive.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Lillard. Shoots over Walker. And it's Lillard missing. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Levine's shot is off. Outside, Payne. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Lillard up top. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
Here's Lillard. Jordan outside. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lillard outside. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact, Damian. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Walker. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Lillard. Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Allen. Look out!
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
So both teams making some changes here. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Johnson in the corner. McGrady outside. No good on the three. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Down by 12. Out to Porzingis. Boston. No good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And three from Jordan. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And that one's good. McGrady.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Screen by Porzingis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Outside Jordan. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Swiped away. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Pass to Smits. Back to Embiid. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Jordan with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Back to Lillard. Embiid the screen. Pass to Jordan. Here is Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Outside Irving. Pass to McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid.
The first one falls.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And McGrady drops them both. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Lillard. Nice D from Porzingis. Johnson outside. Misses from short range.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Irving looking for an opening. No one covered. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
On a given night, one or two guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They didn't lose focus, and it made a difference.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And a wide open look for Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Irving. A special move before the shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement. Under your strings like a puppet. I don't mind the strings attached, big facts, no printer. Sweet like Stevie, and the wonder Stevie isn't superstitious. I don't see no competition, that's a bird box. See the ribbon in my sky tripping, playing chicken, hit me like a head on collision. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I'll survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Over your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I'll survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, all in the woo. Where body? We dripping till I shinu made to my razurani. Yeah, could I run out on an otokushikato? My gami yori kini shiroshimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. When I get to right, nine as a head of gomo.
Feel so yeah, roller planes to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. I Gucci talking so short of this done so. Gotta wear tuition, I gotta live. Ay, goni shita lama sunny naga little flow. Waki de lu idea like a waterfall. When you up, gotta fight, or they coast us to the low. Magic, ooh, oh my god, then more people walk along. What is God? Kanji lu, hey, tanoshimasu, kola each mountain die, jiwawala, and ipadalo.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, all in the woo. Where body? We dripping till I shinu made to my razurani. Yeah, could I run out on an otokushikato? My gami yori kini shiroshimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right now, naze dokomo. Shinu made to my razurani, not the band stage, you know where that all the jump like a kike. Ignite go down, mite kita topu kara tehem. Mada this ni mo marate tehem. Yeah, snide you die. Rapper psycho zettai kill. I got new chain, much thick, gak ni buy. Atama sansai demo naka otona. Holla back. ミニックファッションショートしにあってね格のマンション紹介するどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れるタイムも OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの街を場所をかましいてるウィブ毎日フォーショー Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah, やらんほうがましい音見たか立ち持ってたサミぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線ね人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジーパン中ポッケ夢を持つべき旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとかなれてポイズン風にも上がってでっかいステージの上にWhere body? Masakala bomba de buchakale, all in the woo. Where body? We dripping till I shinu made to my razurani. Yeah, could I run out on an otokushikato? My gami yori kini shiroshimoto. Nakamata chito asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right now, na zettai dokomo.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look, they're like ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, yeah, best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map for rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. No, lad. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, yeah, best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We in B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes. I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK run it up till the day's done. You bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate.